Some of you might know it, but for those of you that don't, this is Better Life Journal by Dean Graziosi. Why I'm sharing this? Because this has been handed as a gift almost a year ago, even more than a year ago, on one of the courses that I attended. But it's not important that this is by Dean. This is very interesting workbook, very interesting notebook, very interesting journal to take some notes, to write your journaling, anything else. But I used it to create my schedule for the program, the outline for the program. It has been created about a year ago, and I didn't know, why. It took me, couple of weeks to write it day after day, and even with the title, The Bridge from Physical to Spiritual to Reach Your Soul's Dot, as you see in here, I thought, okay, who would like to know a bit more about it? Who would know what is physical? Who would think about the spiritual, and what would be those benefits? And as you see, it ends around here, how much it has been written in here, in terms of chapters, in terms of answers, in terms of things you should know, things you need to know. All those things I knew back then, it's compiled in here. But right now, I know why. Because this bridge from physical to spiritual to reach your soul's dot, right now I see as this bridge from going from ego consciousness to higher consciousness, to spiritual consciousness, consciousness of truth. And this one would be great canva, great framework for doing just that. It might be something that gives some of you as well the view that things that engage your true self, they quite often don't happen instantly. They require time, and everything has its purpose. Even though I didn't use that content for more than a year, right now I return to it. And yesterday I was searching for some notebook with some free pages to take some notes, and I saw, okay, I have this one. Okay, what I wrote in this one, and I was looking for the content for going from ego to this creator mode, from ego to higher consciousness, from being fearful to have courage, from all those things that bring you down to all those things that give you the power, give you the unlimited energy, rather than this dualistic energy that needs dualistic force that needs counter force, or is always connected to counter force. So for me, it's another example that nothing happens by accident. Nothing happens just out of blue. Everything has purpose. And sometimes you generate your gems much before you realize that they are your gems. They are the things you can share. So stay tuned, because I'm going to schedule this finally, and I know why. I have my true why I need to do this, because I see too many people stuck in this ego consciousness, and they even don't know that they are in there, they are struggling. They are using their counter force to fight the force that they have in their life. They are abusing force for reactions. Their brain starts to run the automatic reactions rather than having this layer that is present in higher consciousness that is even faster than these automatic reactions and can stop you from doing those negative outcomes, being angry, being fearful, being stressful, being anxious. See, for me, the way out of my ego consciousness is to model myself in the spiritual consciousness, to model myself for having courage, for finding joy in each and every situation. When the child is crying, when the child is crying all the time, you see, you help, but you stay positive. You don't let yourself go down in negative emotions, because they will change nothing. So stay tuned, because I don't have any other excuse not to start this program, not to start going this journey, as it is very important. It is very important to give everyone this tool that will encourage them to go beyond just focusing on self, just focusing on fear, and just focusing on falsehood. Because truth is in your spiritual consciousness, is in higher consciousness. It's not in the ego consciousness. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Bye.